Welcome to the RJI Futures Lab, where we help you make your organization more innovative. I'm Ruben Stern. This week, how Kik hopes to connect teenagers with news providers, and a new messaging platform focused on visuals. The messaging platform Kik has a user base of mostly teenagers, giving it a unique connection to the next generation of news consumers. The Futures Lab's Katie Mersman explains how news outlets might leverage the platform to build loyalty early on.
Kik estimates that 40% of U.S. teenagers use the platform every week. News outlets like Vice can set up official accounts on Kik. They're one news outlet experimenting with starting a conversation with teens on the platform.
They really are conscious of focusing also on teenagers because teenagers haven't selected their news sources of choice yet, and Vice want to be that first media brand in front of these kids. And so they've built a pretty cool chatbot on Kik where kids can choose the types of content they want to receive from Vice, and the Vice bot, the chatbot, learns about their preferences. So if I'm really into politics and really into Bernie Sanders, then very quickly the bot will learn that and send me that type of content.
The chatbots are designed to mimic a messaging conversation between a user and a brand, automating the process of providing relevant news from the outlet directly to the user.
They're able to quickly understand what topics I'm interested in and send me more of that content, right? Rather than having me filter through a bunch of different stuff every day. The bot is also going to plug into things like RSS feeds. So it's very easy for a publisher to repurpose content they already have. You can set a bot up in 20 minutes if you want. We actually had a session a couple of nights ago where we all built a bot in 20 minutes, and mine was a Donald Trump bot. And it was pretty fun and cool and had GIFs and video and all this kind of stuff in it. So it's very easy to do for a basic kind of bot.
And when it comes to successfully reaching teenagers on Kik, it's not just about the platform. It's about sounding human and communicating the way teenagers do.
It's got to be great, relevant content. And if you're talking to kids or millennials on Kik, you've got to think about the audience with that content. And as long as that content is engaging and timely and relevant, it's not just text, but it's GIF, it's video, it's emojis, it's stickers, it's mobile web. Combining all those things together in a fun kind of interface is really the key. So we provide the audience, we'll provide the tools that are easy to use. It's then really up to the publisher or the brand to really think through that content, make sure that content is relevant, because as you probably know, as soon as you lose the attention of a teenager, you've probably lost them for good.
Green says all of Kik's conversations are opt-in, so users have to choose to engage with an outlet's bot, and they can easily opt out if they aren't staying interested. For the Futures Lab, this is Katie Mersman.
Kik is in the process of bringing several large publishers onto the platform and is refining its system to make it easier for brands to connect with audiences. A new social messaging platform called DeeMe is hoping to gain traction by offering more sophisticated options for graphics and visuals. We sat down with the app's co-founder to find out how it works.
DeeMe's creators intend to give mobile users more freedom to design and create what they share.
It's image-based, and image is really important for us, but it's a creative tool mostly. It's what Instagram did for photographers, or it made everyone look like professional photographers. We're making everybody look like professional designers, really. You take a photo and then you add some really cool fonts, and you have graphics like, you have graphics or stickers that you put on, and you create your own image.
Building beyond Instagram's permanence and Snapchat's filters, DeeMe allows users to post clickable images directly to their pictures.
We think it's kind of old-fashioned to attach an attachment. I mean, we want to be straight in, full-size image. You want to play around with cool fonts and put some stickers on. And it's all vector-based, so it's scalable, so you can create your own design and be creative. So the goal is that if you give the same image to 50 million people, you will have 50 million different images coming back because people are seeing things in their own way.
And in DeeMe, you don't have just one feed.
With DeeMe, you can send to a group of friends. You can add and create the groups, and you can broadcast all your friends and followers. If you have a lot of followers, for example, as an artist, that's interesting. You can have on famous mode, and then all your fans can like and comment on all your stuff.
This combination chat and newsfeed allows users to be a little more selective about who sees what, with some images more public and some reserved just for specific people. For the Futures Lab, this is Katie Mersman.
DeeMe is one of many apps that enable users to put stickers and graphics onto photos and videos. You'll find links to a few others along with this video. And that's it for this report from the RJI Futures Lab. I'm Ruben Stern. We'll see you in the future.